probably the biggest tip for any fish cook is to have a probe, a little digital probe like this. They're really cheap, you can get them online, and all it does is tell you what the internal temperature of the fish is. Now Rick says these are the most important things in all of our kitchens. It's not, you know, the pans or the expensive like ovens we've got, it's a probe. And what you want to do is probe fish to 55 degrees. And here I've got a piece of hake, which I've cooked. And what you do is you just pop the probe into the thickest part of the fish and just see what number we got here. So we're currently on 35 degrees. So we've got another 20 degrees to go, which I know will take about another minute in an oven or in a pan. But the most important thing to remember is the beginning of the cooking from like fridge temperature to 35 takes most of the time. Still cooking away there. And then from 35 to 50 goes quite quickly because the mussels are already starting to cook. The energy is being exchanged much more efficiently in the pan. So from 35 to 55 will probably take a minute, whereas from fridge to 35 will probably take 2 or 3 minutes. So again, that's the most important part of fish cookery. Just re-probe it there. So that's been another, so we're up to 40, 42. So another 30 seconds, we should be there. And other fish, you know, fish on the bone, you can probe to 55. Some fish like salmon, if you ever see salmon when it's a bit pink, that would be between 40 and 45. Things like tuna, you know, you always want to have them a bit rare, so again, serve them 40 to 45. But never, don't go over 55 unless you like overcooked fish. Which actually, I'll be honest with you, I don't mind a bit of overcooked salmon once in a while. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure for me. It's kind of 80 degrees, really, really tough salmon. I don't know why, but I've just got a bit of a thing for it on the quiet, obviously on Instagram, but there we go, 52, 55, there we go. So now if we just have a quick look at what that looks like inside, you'll see, if I just cut that away, there you see it's perfectly, look at the shine there, that's perfectly cooked, sorry, 55 degrees. And yeah, lovely flaky. So you can tell, just if you look really close, you can tell that that's not overcooked because it's still really sort of moist inside. It doesn't have that kind of dry look to it. It's very flaky, which hake is. So there you go, that's perfectly cooked, 55 degrees. I'm just gonna season that and eat myself.